One thing that art really does is it pushes us out of our comfort zone. And I think that's so important because if you really think about how we learn, you don't learn in your comfort zone. James Baldwin wrote this great piece called The Artist's Struggle for Integrity. One thing he says is like the artists truly are the only people that can show society what it really is. The artist is constantly at war with society, and it's a war of love. And society rejects it at first until it's deemed safe. Art takes the wounds of society and it makes it into something beautiful. And it's from that beauty that you can really turn and look and say, okay, I love my society, but I understand that this thing is not good for it. And that's how art really can be this tool to connect people and to really talk about these issues, because it's just a lens in which you can really start to understand people's humanity. So I think art really has an important role in to be able to reflect our own humanity back to ourselves and really challenge society to really look deeply and say, are we living, is this good? Are we doing things right? Are we really treating all humans with respect? Are we really treating our environment with respect? Are we really, how are we really living? I think the challenge is trying to remain true to yourself and not just coming off as super political or with this agenda of trying to save the world, because then you get caught up with great ideals, or everything I do has to make this big change and impact and speak to society, and that sometimes can create a block in what really moves you and what really is going to be the best work of art for you, because you're so concerned with trying to make a statement. So for me, what always helps is really trying to understand if there's an issue that really bothers me or something I really feel like I need to create about. I try to see, okay, why does that issue resonate with me so much? How does that relate to my life? And doing that type of reflection allows me to really go into a space. When I can come from a personal place, it makes the creation process a lot easier. I think there are many ways that art can have an impact on the world, but I think the biggest way that it can have an impact is by fostering conversation. Recently, a work of art, an album did that to me. It's To Pimp a Butterfly by Kendrick Lamar. That album just, I think given the time that it came out and the social climate that was going on in the country, it really energized a lot of people around me. And it allowed for some weird things to happen. A weird thing in 2015 is sitting in a room of people with no one on their cell phone and actually listening to music and talking about it. And I was able to have that experience around this album. The work of art was so powerful that it made people disarm themselves of their distractions. And it's really, really hard to sit down and fully give your full attention to a work of art. No matter what time period, I think the best art commands that type of attention from people. And because of that, it can foster change. My advice for artists who are trying to incorporate social justice issues into their work, 5 simple things. 1, do your research. Don't just have your opinion out there as fact and say, well, this is right, this is the way I feel about it. Actually research the issue and really understand all aspects of it. Number 2, reflect. Why is this issue important to you? What really draws you to it? And really try to understand why you want to make art around it, and not just, oh, I feel this way, I'm mad, but understand the issue. Number 3, make sure it resonates with you. And if it resonates with you, why does it resonate with you? Because if it doesn't come from a personal place, then it has the tendencies to kind of seem contrived and, oh, I just want to make something nice and social justice. No, does it really mean something to you? Does it really resonate with you? Number 4, refrain from having an agenda. That's the biggest turnoff, I think, when people try to engage with art, especially art that has a social justice issue. If they feel like they're just being preached to or just hit over the head with your agenda and we got to stop this and do that, people shut down. So in the best way, try to make your art inviting, but also, kind of raising people's awareness. And the last thing, number 5, is really remember to be human. And remember that art has the amazing power to really reflect our humanity. That, when I think about West Side Story, that's one of the things that really draws you into the story. It's this love story. You want them to win. You want them to find love. And what it really hits you is when they, when Chino shoots him at the end, you're like, no, why can't they have love? Oh yeah, they can't have love because this environment is not allowing them. It's not allowing love to exist. we have to be better humans, and we want to be better humans. So that's why we make art, to help us to be better humans.